before investing any more money into any more stuff, I'm going to give you 3 little tips that you can just raise your standards today. If you're doing video, no more fake backgrounds. Like, just do the real stuff. Just do it real. Keep it real, guys. Too much artificial intelligence these days. Too much bots. Let's start keeping it real. Authenticity will always be anything. Trust me. The second most important thing is, if you're being very, very serious, and what I mean is, don't take this personal, please. You know, you probably read the 4 agreements. Don't take things too personal. But let's say you are taking things too really personal, but like, it's okay to loosen up a little bit as a coach. And what I mean is, like, I know you probably have 15 or 20 years experience, or you probably have all this knowledge, but still, it's good to just loosen up a little bit, even when you're on them sales calls, even when you're speaking to people, even when you're prospecting on the gym floor. Loosen up a little bit. Like, just loosen up. Tip number 3: if you are in great shape, or even in hopefully you are, if you're selling a kind of aesthetic based program, I think it is good to, I don't think aesthetics in general is just like demonstrates health. I do believe in having a strong vitality, good gut health, and many other aspects. Start to present it, start to show that every single day. Show it a little bit more. Go down and treat yourself and go and buy some good gym gear, because remember, you are your brand. That's the other thing that you have to know, that you are your brand. If you're probably struggling with your training program, hire a coach. Go and hire a coach. Look, I've worked with, like, you know, Stronger by Science. I've worked with loads of their coaches. I've worked with loads of coaches out of Australia. I've worked with coaches in Madrid. I've worked with coaches in Canada. I've worked with coaches in Ireland. I still do all the time, and the reason why is because you learn. You start to grow and you start to learn. And like, to be fair, I think there's a lot of people that program hop and nutrition hop. And what I mean by that is, they're on different diets all the time, they're on different programs all the time, where you may just say to yourself, you know what, Ray McKenna's had to be saying there on video about like stepping up and going out of my comfort zone and probably hiring somebody and leveling up a little bit. You know what, I'm actually going to hire a coach, or I'm actually going to go and buy a book, and I'm going to pay 50 quid for that book. I'm not going to download it, and I'm going to do that 12-week program that man has dedicated his life, that PhD or whoever it is. So many different programs that you could go out and buy it, and I'm going to stick to it, and I'm going to do every single thing that says in that book. And you know what that will do, guys? That will make your mind like a parachute. It will function more when it's open. I'm a good philosopher, eh?